your girl crew? It's ibyl, and today I'm going to be taking down my braids. And I've had these braids in for probably a week and a half, and I was about to leave them in for a little longer because I didn't feel like taking them down, but I'm about to go ahead and take them down on camera. So I am going to take all the rubber bands off first. So I haven't really styled per se the braids. I've just kind of been letting them hang, and when they get in my face, then I just kind of tie them back. When I say tie them back, I literally do this. I would get one that would be long enough that would allow me to tie it back like that. I did a little bang a couple of days, but I didn't really style them. They're longer though than when I rocked them in smaller braids before. How long do you all leave in your braid outs? You keep them in just for the braid out, or you like style the braids? So I put some oil on my hair when I did the braids because that was the day I washed my hair. But I want to put some oil on them since they've been in the braids. I was at my friend's house. I almost asked her to take them down, but she had somewhere to go. If she didn't have anywhere to go, I'd been like, hey, can you help a sister out? I've had these and it feels like so long. I need to just about wash my hair again. So I'm using Motions oil. Spraying a little bit in my hand. Bring it down the lock. And it's a little bit still on my hand as I take the braid down. So this was the underhand braid. So, see those results? And all I used, my hair was wet because I washed it, and I kept the braids in for a while, and it was pretty fine. I didn't use any other product. Of course, I oiled my scalp, and that was it. This is the overhand. You can even tell as I unravel it that this is the overhand. Your girl is about to rock a braid out for some days. Probably just a week. Yeah, probably just a week, and then I'm gonna wash it. I'm so sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something. I listen to some Kendrick Lamar. I remember syrup sandwich and crime allowances. instead of crime allowances, I thought he was saying crumbled allowances. Like, you know, when you're a kid, you kind of like ball up your allowance. Your girl got some definition. Let me know, do you do your braid outs with underhand or overhand? Underhand or overhand? All right, so I'm going to continue taking these braids out, and I will come back at the end to show you the results. Well, I'm going to take a few more out because I said I am taking my braid out on camera. So let me take it out on camera then. Thank you to everyone who commented on, there's some glitter close to my eye. Everyone who commented on my to color or not to color video. Reading the comments got me leaning more towards coloring. Like, I'm too much in my head. I should definitely go for it. Thank you to everyone. And some of you all share with me your regimen, for those of you who color regularly. And yeah, I love it. That's what I love about the YouTube natural hair community. Like, I don't put up videos as if I am like I know everything about locks. I don't. I just share my experience that I have and what I've learned along the way. But when you all come by and you share what you know as well, that allows me to learn from you all, but also those who come across the video, they're able to not only hear the information in the video, but also learn from you all in the comments. So it's like in one video, there is a wide range of different experiences. And I love that about the YouTube community. And I appreciate every time you all stop to like a video, to share it, to comment. I love that. You all are awesome. Capital A, capital A, capital W, capital W, capital E, capital E, capital S. Can I spell capital S, capital S, capital O, capital O, capital M, capital M, capital E. She ready? Any of you all see? Girls Trip, 30.4 million in the box office for the first weekend. They came in second, but they did the thing. That movie had me and my girls cracking up from beginning to end. Beginning to end. Tiffany Haddish is a fool. Her character Dina is a fool. Lorenz Tate in that piece looking like a fine piece of chocolate. He ages well. He does not look his age. Still fine as he wanna be. And the character he plays is a true gentleman, respectful. Like, he could have been, you know, one of those guys that's kind of like trying to advance, you know, but he wasn't like that in the movie. He's one of those respectful guys, and I really noticed that and appreciate that that type of character was in the movie. I love the sisterhood. Oh my gosh, the funny scene. The hallucinations. So, post in the comments, what was your favorite scene? Y'all see these grays popping up? I'd be like, oh, look, something right here. But that's a gray right here at the... Anyway, so, comment below your favorite scene from Girls Trip, or the scene that made you like laugh so hard. I mean, I was laughing minutes. Look at all those grays. I was laughing minutes after the hallucination scene. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. The whole movie was funny. I would definitely go see it again. I kind of really want to go see it again. Any y'all want to go with me? Let's go. But yeah, if you all haven't seen Girls Trip, go see it with your girls. Look at that, girl. Look at that. All right, girl, I'm going to pause for a minute, take the rest of these down, and I'll be back when she ready. Hashtag she ready. I did not undo any other locks yet. I just wanted to show I separated each of the sections of locks. Oh, excuse me, sections of the braid to show kind of how it's looking. Yes, looking good. Come in the complete frame a little more. I can see the ends of it. But also, I came back on camera too because Issa Rae Insecure premiered on yesterday. I'm not sure when this video is gonna go up, so it may be like 2 episodes rolled around since I filmed this. But whatever episode we're on, let's chit chat about it in the comments. And if you're not watching Insecure, check it out. It's interesting. Has you kind of like, what? But it's like real life for a lot of people. And then I think there's bits of a character in a lot of the characters. I mean, bits of people in a lot of the characters. So I watched the premiere, and the last part of the premiere, I was like, this has to be a dream. You know how she's the dream, like it started with a dream, and we're like, oh, she back with Lawrence. And the end, I was like, this has to be a dream. They're gonna, you know, flash back to a dream. But it didn't show us that. And I'm wondering almost like the second episode are gonna be like, you know, show us that it was just her dreaming. But I don't think it was. I'm just like, dang, Lawrence, you were just with other girl, and now you just gonna do a drive-through with Issa. Her name's not Issa. What's it, Issa in the show? She's gonna do a drive-through with her like that. And she just, you know, kind of smiled about it herself, you know. Oh my gosh, I'm just like, deal with y'all feelings like adults and stop, you know, trying to do other stuff to cope with how you're really feeling, you know? Like, sure enough, he probably misses her because he was used to her. Now, was she gonna be the one he was gonna settle down with? If things had not, you know, turned like they did in season 1, he probably would have, but it's still some things they needed to work on, you know, that they weren't addressing. But I'm no one's relationship guru, but from the outside looking in, I got the answers for them. I don't have the answers for my own situation, but I got the answers for them. But anywho, yeah, let me know in the comments below your thoughts about what's going on in season 2 of Insecure. Dude, so in the show Awkward Black Girl that used to be on YouTube, he's in Insecure, and he's still funny. He's no longer whispering. He used to whisper, you couldn't really hear him. But now he is, this looks like fake hair. It really does. Like, this is the lot, these are the lights that are so uniform in my hair. But each Like this has its own flavor, like this has its own flavor. But anywho, what was I saying? Yeah, so the guy in Awkward Black Girl, he's in Insecure, but this time instead of him whispering, he doesn't pronounce, let me see, he pronounces words that do not begin with a B with a B. Like for instance, I think he replaces C words with a B. So instead of saying couch, he's like bouch. He don't mess around with C's, he just replaces it with a B. And then he gets to, in season 2, episode 1, he gets to Issa's apartment and he sees somebody he thinks that's cute. He's like, ooh, you beaut, instead of cute. I just think it's so funny. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you watch the show, your thoughts about the season 1, so far in season 2. And also don't forget to let me know about Girls Trip. All right, y'all. So I'm going to pause again to do some more. I want to talk to you all for a minute because those are just some things on my mind. And now that I know I can chit chat with you all off the dome, I'm all for it. Sure, you got a lot to say. And y'all out there listening to me, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna pause for the calls. The hair in the back. Can you all see that? I wish I had a little step stool to show you all how it's hanging. Man, like when it's on your head, you don't really notice the growth until you have a moment like this where the braids kind of like stretch out your hair. So you have a moment like this where your hair is stretched out, elongated. And it's like, wow, my hair wasn't hanging like this before, you know? Like you can pull it and get some length, but this is hanging without me pulling it. Y'all, let me get off this camera because I'm over the top. Thanks for rocking with me, you all. This is a long video and I've been chit-chatting with y'all and I appreciate you all chit-chatting with me. I'll be back once I get to the end. Now I could rock this, like you couldn't even tell that the rest isn't done. You can't tell. All right, so all of the braids are out. So there's a couple of things that can affect how your braid out comes out. Of course, the density of your hair. But I think the under braid and the over braid has a slight difference. I think the under braid is a little more defined. Also, whether you're doing individual braids or braiding to the scalp, I think that's going to affect how defined your braid out looks, as well as how thick your braids are. Now in my head, I had some medium, like between small and medium, so like medium locks, braids, braid locks, and then I had some in the back that when I braided into the scalp, they came out to be thicker than I thought. They were larger braids, and I think those have a looser crinkle to them, so they're not as defined as the hair that was braid it in smaller sections. So keep that in mind when you're trying to achieve a tight, defined braid out. You want to go with small individual braids, and you want to do the under braiding.